Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Vexley, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Summerslam, my reactions, and the results. It was a very okay pay-per-view. It got good in the beginning, and it got really bad at the end. But basically, I'm on the WWE website. I'm going to be telling you what happened, my reaction to it, and if I was right or not. Okay, so we had the Usos, American Alpha, the Hype Bros, defeating Breezango, the Ascension, and Evolved Villains. I forgot, I didn't even know this match was a thing, so I didn't really have a prediction in it, so I'm just going to count that one out. They had, so I also didn't watch it, Sami Zayn and Neville versus the Dudley Boys. I saw that match, and I definitely knew Sami Zayn was going to win, because he's Sami Zayn, they're not going to lose to and it's the Dudley Boys, it's just too obvious. And I didn't watch that match either, I didn't really have a reaction to it, and Sheamus defeating Cesaro in the best of 7 series, I predicted right too. Didn't watch that match, didn't have much reaction. So far I'm 2 for 2. Okay, now into the main show. This is where I did watch. Okay, so we have Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens defeating Enzo Amore and Big Cass, and I was actually very, very shocked to see that. I was not expecting Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho to win, because in my video I said I 1,000,000% think Enzo and Big Cass are winning, and I'm so happy that Chris and Kevin won, because it was very cool. He's went for a pop-up powerbomb or something, and then he code breakered him at the last second, double teaming him, and I think Kevin Owens pinned him for the 3 count. It was very cool. It was a very heel win, and I was very happy that they won, even though my prediction was wrong. So I'm 2 for 3. Up next, we have Charlotte defeating Sasha Banks for the WWE Women's Championship. And oh my god, this match was insane, with them going up to the top rope all the time. Sasha Banks falling on her neck 2 or 3 times. And yeah, so what happened is, I think Charlotte was in a submission, and what happened is she, turned around. She was on top. Sasha had her shoulders down, and 1, 2, 3, she won to be a 2-time women's champion. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. If you guys remember, that's what I wanted to happen, but I didn't see it happening, and it actually happened. I was so excited. I liked the match. It was good length. They did a bunch of crazy things, and the thing that I wanted to happen happened, even though my prediction was wrong. Still very good match. It was probably in the top 5. I think there's 13 matches here, so that was pretty good. My prediction was wrong, so I'm 2 for 4. Up next, we have the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz defeating Apollo Crews. This match was very disappointing. I was kind of stupid for saying Apollo Crews was going to win, honestly, because and right now in his career, he doesn't really deserve a championship. He's good at flipping and being strong, but I don't know, it felt like Apollo Crews did a lot the whole match. The Miz hits one skull-crushing finale, and it's all over. I do not think that was a good match at all. I wasn't really disappointed. I was just huh. I'm yeah, I probably should have saw that coming. So that makes me 2 for 5. Very, very unfortunate. Nothing really to say about this match. What Culture said, it's a match that says, okay, let's hope we just get through this and get to the next match. It wasn't really one that you're oh my god, come on, one, counting the pins and everything. Up next, we have AJ Styles defeating John Cena. That was a really good 30-minute match. John Cena must have went for the AA 17 times, and he hit it 5. Tons and tons of finishers. AJ Styles doing the phenomenal forearm a bunch of times. I think he hit the Styles Clash twice, and just like I predicted, it was a good match, and AJ Styles won clean. And as much as I wanted John Cena to win, I was very happy and shocked. No, I wasn't really shocked. I was just happy and so I can't think of the word for AJ Styles, but I was good job, whatever that word would be. Yeah, but then what happened after is John Cena took off his never give up thing and left it in the ring, his wristband, and then walked out and saluted. My friend Blake, I'll link his wrestling channel in case any of you guys feel like getting cancer, down in the description, but he said that made him retire. I don't think he retired. Could you just imagine on SmackDown he turns heel from that? That'd be so cool. Anyway, I got my prediction right, and yeah, I feel like I'm happier with AJ Styles winning than John Cena, so 3 for 6 on my predictions. Now we have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the club, defeating the tag team champions, the New Day, with disqualification. So technically, my prediction was right. I did say the club was going to win. They don't have the championships, but they did win, so I believe that would make me 4 for 7. the match was kind of stupid with Jon Stewart, but Big E's return was very cool. I was like, oh, it's like, I don't know, it was just cool hearing it's a new day. Yes, it is. And then Big E running down. It was very, very cool, and I definitely enjoyed Big E's return. And I'm not a big club fan, so I wasn't really upset. I was just upset how Jon Stewart was still there like an idiot. So that's another prediction right for me. Up next, we have the WWE World Championship. Dean Ambrose defeating Dolph Ziggler. This was a very disappointing match. No one was like counting the pins. The whole crowd was dead, and it was a very slow match. And Dean Ambrose won after one Dirty Deeds. I'm just happy he won. It was a very bad match, but you know what? All that matters is he still has the championship. So I lost count of how many predictions I have, so I'm going to go back down the list. I'm 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 2 for 3, 2 for 4, 2 for 5, 3 for 6, 4 for 7, 5 for 8. So I'm 5 for 8 right now. And up next, we had Nikki Bella and Natalya, Alexa Bliss defeating Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Carmella. Yes, Nikki Bella returned. I was so happy. There was a huge pop for her. I was surprised that people weren't booing. Well, actually, I wasn't that surprised. I just don't really remember if they liked her or not. But I was very happy to see her return, and their team won. And I also didn't take a guess for this match because I didn't know if it was going to happen or if it was going to be on the pre-show. But as soon as I saw Nikki Bella return, I'm like, oh, yep, they're winning. So if you can count that, I guess that would add another right prediction under my belt. But up next, we have Finn Balor defeating Seth Rollins to become the very first WWE Ugly Champion. And the championship just looks so bad. It's literally the back plate red of the Women's Championship on the WWE World Championship. Like, the leather's red. That's the only difference. It's so stupid looking. Like, it's, oh my god. Whoever's like the title designer needs to be fired. And yeah, I did say Seth Rollins was going to win. I was wrong. Apparently, you're 1 month on the main roster, you get the Raw's biggest championship. I don't know. A very, very disappointing ending for me, and I did not like it at all. I was actually really pissed. I don't hate Finn Balor. I just don't really like I don't like the demon gimmick on anyone. I like it on Kane a little more. I also just don't like face paint on people. I think face paint's kind of stupid. But yeah, I don't hate Finn Balor as like a wrestler. I just hate how he's new. He gets the championship. I just like Seth Rollins so much more. So a very disappointing match up next. The United States Championship did not even take place because they fought. This is just like so Rusev is still the title holder. And it sucks. We got like a very good match on Raw, but then not one match on SummerSlam. That really sucked. And up next, we got Brock Lesnar defeating Randy Orton, TKO. He started elbowing him, and then like there's a huge cut in his forehead. I don't know if he actually started bleeding from that or he used a blade, but either way, there was a lot of blood. It was very surprising, and technically Brock Lesnar won, and that's who I said was gonna win. So that was a cool ending, but it was also disappointing for this huge build up. It's 14 years in the making. Blah blah blah. Randy Orton's the best surfer, but then Brock Lesnar's the shark, and then the whole Goldberg thing that didn't happen. So yeah, as you can see, it kind of got worse as it went on. So let's see how many I got right. You can't really count the U.S. Championship match because it didn't happen. So, starting back from the bottom, I got Brock Lesnar right. That makes me 1 for 1. I got Finn Balor wrong. That makes me 1 for 2. I got the heel 6 women tag, which makes me 2 for 3. Dean Ambrose makes me 4 for 2. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to cut this part out and I'll come back to you how many. Alright, guys, so let's see how many predictions I got right. Also, I'm not counting the U.S. Championship match because it didn't even take place. Okay, so I ended up 7 for 11, getting 4 wrong. Didn't count the U.S. Championship match. It didn't take place. Didn't count the Usos American Alpha Hype Bros versus Breezango Ascension and Vaudevillains because I didn't take a guess in that match. So, with all the matches, I got 4 wrong, being the Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass, Charlotte and Sasha Banks, The Miz and Apollo Crews, and Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. Those are the 4 I got wrong, so I got most of them right. It was an okay pay-per-view. It got worse as it went on. Could have been way better, But with Randy Orton bleeding, there's nothing you can really do about that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap and reactions to SummerSlam. And if you enjoy, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.